Hi, and welcome to my channel, Laura's Library Card. So today's book review is Ensnared by the Werewolf by Lillian Lark. This is a novella, and it is the 2.5 number in the series Monstrous Matches. The premise of this book is that our main female character is Belinda. She is a witch. She runs a shop, but then also her main practice is curse breaking. And then this man, Jack, who's the main male character, shows up at her shop who needs a curse broken, and she recognizes that he is her soulmate, is her fated mate, and of course she wants to help him. But as it says in the blurb, that things go from bad to worse. She's left on the rebound, heartbroken witch. We understand from the start of the book that she and Jack are not together. And then, like, most of the novella is sort of like what happened to lead to them not being together. And then it comes back around, and then the resolution is at the end of the book. And it's a novella, and it's a romance, and so it has a happily ever after. So they get together in the end. Not a spoiler because it's a romance. I read this book because I have read Lillian Lark before, and I've read others in this series, and just kind of wanted to get the novellas out of the way. And it was cute. It was fine. I felt like it was pretty underdeveloped, even within the space of a 75-page novella. I wanted more from the whole thing. Belinda likes embroidery, and she sees magic as like threads. Then that's never really brought up again and is like not relevant to who she is or anything. We just don't really get that much character development in these pages, and we don't get really any world building. And I can forgive some of that stuff, but it just was kind of very surface and flat for every area. There was light on world building, light on plot, light on character development, light on romantic development. It really leans heavily on this, like, we are fated mates and therefore we're perfect for each other. Like, therefore there doesn't need to be any work on that relationship. I did enjoy it just because of the writing. I like Lillian Lark's writing. I was intrigued. This is a little bit of a rejected fated mate situation, and so therefore there was a fair amount of angst, but I ultimately didn't really care for the conflict between these characters. That was the drama and all the conflict in the book, because it's really one character sort of unilaterally deciding what they think is the best situation for the relationship, and it doesn't really matter what the other person is saying, even though the other person is very explicitly saying what they want in this book. So I really felt like that character needed to go smack upside the head. But yeah, overall it was just a steamy, short, fun little time, and I'm glad that I got around to this because I like Lillian Lark. I just don't think that this one was really anything to write home about and was kind of forgettable. So yeah, and I feel like there were other reviews that I read that are sort of along the same lines. There were some people who struggled with the insecurities of one of the characters, and who just felt like that kind of got old really fast. And there was also some commentary that the actual sexy times were kind of tame, or were like less in number than what people expected. So yeah, I mean, I think this was fun. I just also think that it's pretty forgettable. So not Lillian Lark's best moment, but I will definitely keep reading from her. Let me know down in the comments if you have read this book, or if you have something similar to it that you would recommend. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!